Today's human behavior analysis report focuses on one of the most dangerous emotional situations known to modern adults: trying not to laugh in a public bathroom. Now, on paper, this shouldn't be difficult. We're all grown up, we have jobs, bills, families, responsibilities, and lower back pain. Yet, somehow, the second a strange little bathroom sound echoes through the public restroom stall, many of us immediately become 12-year-olds again. The body says, remain mature. The brain says, absolutely not. And now you're trapped in a stall, hand over your mouth, trying not to shake like a little man receiving classified information. The public bathroom silence is not normal silence. It's an aggressive silence. It's the kind of silence where every tiny sound becomes a federal announcement. A shoe squeaks, a belt buckle moves, the toilet paper tears too loudly, somebody clears their throat like they're preparing to testify to Congress, and then the worst thing happens. Nothing. Nobody moves. Nobody speaks. Everybody just sits there, quietly aware that the room is one sound away from a total collapse. Then comes the accidental sound event. Nobody asked for it. Nobody scheduled it. But it arrives anyways. A small sound escapes from one stall, and the public bathrooms are apparently built by acoustic engineers with no mercy. That sound travels, it echoes, it gains confidence, it becomes larger than the person who released it, and suddenly, everyone in the bathroom has to pretend they did not hear the exact same thing at the exact same time. This is where civilization begins to fail. Now we enter the laugh suppression phase. This is when you feel it coming. You know you cannot laugh. You absolutely cannot laugh. So you clamp your mouth shut. You look at the floor. You squeeze your eyes. You tell yourself, be an adult. But the more you try not to laugh, the funnier it gets. Now your shoulders begin bouncing. Your face is turning red. Your eyes are watering. And you're sitting there in complete silence, fighting a private war against your own immaturity. When the laugh gets too close to escaping, the human body activates the emergency fake cough. This is a classic cover-up. You don't laugh, you cough. But it's not really a cough. It's a suspicious little cough-laugh hybrid that fools absolutely nobody. Now, the original bathroom sound was funny, but your fake cough just made it funnier. Because now everyone knows two things. One, something did happen. And two, you almost lost control. You didn't cover it up. You filed additional evidence. Then comes the stall prisoner phase. This is when you are technically done, but emotionally you cannot leave yet because the timing is too dangerous. If you walk out immediately after the sound, it feels like a confession. If someone else walks out at the same time, now you're making eye contact with a witness. So you wait. You sit there like an inmate of awkwardness. Not because you need more time, but because society needs time to forget. Unfortunately, society does not forget. Society is sitting one stall over, trying not to laugh. Eventually, somebody has to leave, and there is a protocol. No eye contact, no smiling, no conversation, no unnecessary hand-drying confidence. You exit like nothing happened. You wash your hands with the face of a man who has seen things but cannot discuss them. If another person is at the sink, you stare straight ahead. You do not look into the mirror. The mirror is too honest. You simply dry your hands, open the door, and rejoin society as if you didn't survive an emotional emergency. So after careful analysis, here is the official diagnosis. Public bathrooms expose one of the great lies of adulthood. We all pretend to be mature, but deep down, most of us is one weird echo away from becoming a 7th grader. The public bathroom is not just a restroom. It's a test. It's a test of discipline. a test of silence, a test whether you can sit 3 feet from another human being during a biological sound event and not absolutely lose your mind. That concludes today's Human Behavior Analysis Report. Please exit quietly, and whatever you heard in there, take it to the grave. For more Human Behavior Analysis reports, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Your participation helps to continue documenting this strange, suspicious, and deeply immature behavior of the modern adult. Observe, analyze, and laugh.